right, welcome back, everyone. We got another really pretty error coin for you. Now, unlike the other last one that I showed you, where the Sacagawea dollar was struck on the wrong denomination blank, this one was actually struck on a previously struck Maryland quarter. So it's a Sacagawea 2000 Philadelphia dollar struck on an already struck quarter coin. So it wasn't a blank, but it already had the design of the Maryland quarter, the front and the back of the design already on there before it was struck with the Native American Sacagawea dollar design. So as you can see, it's not its true golden form. It's actually struck on that clad Maryland quarter, and this was another Dallas Heritage Auction sale from a few weeks back. So just piggybacking from everything that I've talked about so far this week about coins being struck on the wrong blank or coin, just in general, these are probably some of the neatest and coolest errors that exist out there. So this example right here graded a very nice NGC Mint State 66. So it's a very high grade for the coin, and it's sold for about $4,700. Okay, and all this can be found on Heritage Auctions website. For further clarification, they even have a full description of the coins on there. So with that being said, this is the front of the coin that you see here. You can actually see some of the details of the previously struck Maryland quarter on the cloth wrap right there underneath the baby on the front of the coin. And then on the reverse of the coin, you'll see it as well here in a second. Here's a picture of the coin in the slab with the designation of the overstrike error, in this case over the Maryland quarter. The Maryland quarter, as you know, is a 2000 as well. Probably a Philadelphia struck coin, since this one's a Philly coin for the dollar. So there's the photo of the coin in the slab. Pretty nice, Mint State 66 through NGC. And then on the reverse, you can see some of the details of the Maryland quarter in certain areas in there. So if you look close enough in the video, you'll see little bits and pieces of the previous coin in the design. It's ever so subtle, but if you look at it, you'll see it. You'll actually see the top of the bell tower of the building that's actually on the reverse of that coin in there. So it's a pretty cool distinction, pretty neat error, and you don't see these too often, which is why it's sold for a good deal of money. I think error coins in general, the market-wise, is pretty good. Not as big as it used to be since like 09, 2010. It was really hot. So some of the coins, if you're into error coin collecting and you want to buy the coins straight in the slab, are a relative bargain. And you know what? They're still worth a lot of money if you come across them. Some of these, you never know. They come up in change, bank rolls every so often. They come up when you least expect it, which this one, as new and as good condition as it is, probably didn't take long for it to be found, discovered, however, you know, it goes. Here's a picture of the reverse of the coin in the slab. As you can see the minute difference in the overall diameter size of the coin. This one actually struck up really well over the entire size of the coin, which usually if a coin bigger than the actual intended blank gets struck up on there, you're going to lose some of the edge features. In this case, it looks like it's a completely struck up coin, but the fact that it was struck over the Maryland blank is just overall crazy cool. So this is a really neat example. Stay tuned for the last one of the day. Again, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for taking a little bit of time to join me. Enjoy feasting, food, family, and fun. And stay tuned for more stuff coming up here shortly.